The Rider Stables is a not-for-profit therapeutic educational organization that is dedicated to finding a place where humans and animals can interact in a safe, nurturing environment. We teach riding, we save horses, we save people. We try and keep our pastures and our world a little healthier.
At Blue Rider, our horses are loose in a herd, and every client is invited to join the herd. They can learn how to interact with horses that are more in their natural environment than they would be in a stall.
The respect for the animals is definitely a huge part of it, and the respect for different people when they come in, just kind of seeing them as their own individual. Everyone learns the same basics, but then it's, okay, what do you want to do now? And then we go from there.
We teach people to use their body to communicate with the horse. So if you turn your body, it's going to tell the horse that you want them to turn. It really is a conversation between you and the horse.
The horse tells us where to adjust a person or not. They're the therapist. So we take most of what we do with our people that are here for therapy from the horse, be it physical, mental, emotional therapy. We ask the horse to be the instructor and us to be the mediator.
At Blue Rider, we teach bareback balanced seat riding. You have to be able to sit down and find your seat and not rely on the stirrups or the saddle to keep you balanced. It's important that we're comfortable no matter what our horses do, so then we learn the vaulting, which is the gymnastics on the horse. If your horse stumbles or something happens, learning to vault will teach you to land on your feet.
So once you get around this yellow, show him the way you want him to go. Big stretch all the way up, fingers. There you go.
Twist, we got in 2005. He was a rescue. When we got him, he was 800 pounds underweight. He had cigarette burns and all sorts of things all over his body. And what amazes me is that after all that he's been through, and we have a bunch of rescues, after all they've been through, that they trust people.
And Rose came because her owner was dying of cancer. The family didn't know how to take care of her, so she was just left out in a dry lot. They gave her hay whenever there was no hay left, and they gave her water, but that was all for a year and a half. Romeo was a really good barrel racer and cow pony, but his legs went bad on him. He's here because he couldn't do his job anymore. You know, they all come from places where their life wasn't quite good enough, you know, and they've all decided that this is the life they want. They've found their home.
My name's Jackie, and I'm 14, and I've been riding here for 10 years. And my favorite horse is Oscar, and I really like him because when he first came, I was really hyper, and he seemed really hyper, so we had the same personality.
I was young when I started. They taught me how to be around other people, regardless of age or disability or anything. And so it's given me a lot of confidence and a lot of knowledge. I wouldn't be the same person without it.
And it seems to, for many people, just make them happier. And that's what I feel like is the biggest payoff here, is the smiles.
If you need a place to be, if you need someone to be with, it's here, and we'll accept anyone.
It doesn't matter what else is going on in the world, Blue Rider's always here for us.